Hey everybody, this is Dustin with Boyds Gun Stocks. On this episode of Beyond Stock, we're gonna call it Love It or Hate It. So in a previous build, we did this Marlin 1895 in the Coyote laminate, something pretty traditional. We're gonna change it up and go something a little extreme. So that's why we're calling it Love It or Hate It. What we're gonna do is put on a free float style aluminum handguard with a red and black Applejack buttstock, along with a Vortex Venom red dot sight and a rail section. So we're gonna break this down and start assembling it. Now that we got it broke down, we're gonna start getting it assembled. So for this handguard, we can assemble the magazine tube first, since it's not part of the handguard assembly. So we'll just pop that back on, drop the screw back in and get it snugged up. So this is the biggest part of the non-traditional build, is this aluminum handguard from Midwest Industries. Just slides over the magazine, fits right into the action. Give it a little tap to seat it. And bolts up to the mounts that are already there. Snap down. So we got the handguard installed. We'll get now to the buttstock. We chose Applejack laminate, which is red and black. The red is a vibrant color, and then the black will play nice off this, give it a little bit of contrast. So installing this is pretty easy. Slide it on, set it into place, drop your screw in. We put some black stipple engraving on it to contrast the black as well as play off the rifle. So this rifle is chambered in a 45-70. So really I'm only gonna use this out to about 100 yards. That's why I decided to go with the red dot scope. To mount that, we need to put a rail section on, a Picatinny rail. So I'll just take out these thread protectors. And then install this rail section. Just 4 little screws. So I'm really only going to use this rifle to about 100 yards, mainly because it's a 45-70 shooting a 325 grain bullet. So I think the red dot sight is going to be good for it, just because it allows for quick sight picture as well as a decent dot and easy to see. So we'll just snug this up on the rail. Final step for us to see if we love it or hate it is taking it out and running some rounds through it. So let's head to the range. So the final step for our love it or hate it build is how it performs on the range. So we got our steel set up about 75 yards away, 45-70. We're gonna give it a shot. All right, 75 yards, got it on target. So with the big bore 45-70, the recoil was easily manageable and we hit our target. So I'm gonna say this build is a love it, but I'd like to hear what everybody thinks in the comments below. Love it or hate it.